So what's up, anime world? You know what it is. It's your boy, Biker Twig. So today we're here with my family. Okay, we got my wife Gina and we got my lovely daughter Aphrodite. Okay, so we're going to call this the Bunley'S join the Straw Hats. Okay, because we're going on our One Piece journey together. We're gonna do it as a family. All right. So my boy Donnie, he watches this too, but just trust me, you ain't gonna get too much dialogue from him. I am Groot. You feel me? So we're gonna move on as a family and we're gonna get into it, all right? So far, what we've seen together is up into the Skypiea arc. We're at like episode like 170 something, somewhere around that or whatever. But you know, that's what we've seen up until this point. So all of the questions and stuff is like keeping that in mind, okay? So we're gonna commit to this. We're gonna give you these guys episodes weekly. So tune in, come with us, come see us get it. Let's get it, baby. We out here. You feel me? So first off, I'm gonna start with you. Okay? Expectations going in. Did you think you were gonna like One Piece?
No,
You thought it was gonna be boring?
yeah, because I didn't know a lot about it.
Okay. What was your expectations going into One Piece?
I really thought it was just gonna be more funny and I mean, it is funny. I meant like all comedy, I guess,
Okay.
quirky and stuff. But it gets
That's some real shit, huh?
it has some.
It gets heavy, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I ain't gonna lie to you, you know, somebody told me to get into it and I was like, I ain't trying to watch no fucking rubber dude on no shit, man. Like, I ain't got that many episodes passed. Like, I got other shit to do in my life.
A lot of episodes to commit to. Huh?
Yeah, but I mean, but we already at like 170.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, so
already
you can
locked
eat through
in.
because
We're
it's that
locked in
good.
already.
You know, when it's that good, it's that good. You feel me? So, are you happy you started?
Yes.
Yes, definitely happy.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I put y'all on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I put
yeah.
y'all on. You know, but I mean, I know I just didn't want to just like force y'all into it, but it was like I was waiting for y'all to kind of like, yeah, you know, I give it a shot. And then as soon as y'all said that, I'm like, shit, that's all you had to say, baby. Like, that's all you had to say. So that's good. I'm happy we're enjoying this together. So, what's your take on the world government, like the Marines and the Navy and shit?
The Navy is they're just the sea cops. They can be a little bit corrupted. Just like cops on land.
Cops in the real world.
Right.
You know?
Right. Just
Bullies with authority.
pretty much.
You know? But
You know, not everybody, but yeah.
you got some good apples, you know, but it doesn't help when you're surrounded by a whole bunch of bad apples, right?
Yeah.
You know, what's your take on them?
I think the same thing.
Would you join them?
No.
You wouldn't want to be one of them?
No, because I'm mean.
I mean, but Kobe's one of them.
Yeah. Sometimes they can be mean.
It's just, you get to see how when they help out, their intentions are not for the public. Their intentions are, for the most part, entirely for themselves or whoever's like in charge, you know? So if it's not about getting them something higher, they ain't really trying to be involved, so.
Yeah, that's abuse of authority.
Right. And along with that, you have the warlord system. So, you know, the warlord system, that's, you know, you got a couple of pirates or 7 pirates or whatever who the government, they could like call on them to, you know, if they need help doing something or whatever. And they kind of get rid of some of like the smaller pirates before anything gets out of hand and stuff like that. But with that comes the government kind of like, you know, turning a blind eye to, you know, when they do stuff.
Certain
you
things
know,
at their convenience.
Right. So what do you think of that?
Which is grimy and it's bullshit. You know, the pirates are supposed to be the criminals here, but you know, I don't know.
Do you like the warlord system? What do you think of it?
I don't think it's cool because they're villains.
Supposedly villains. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you the good guys, but using the bad guys.
Right.
You know,
Like
I mean,
Suicide Squad.
you got to be all the way in or all the way out. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with devil fruits, you know, you come, you know, with the powers and shit. Which devil fruit would you use and why? Well, which devil fruit would you eat if you could choose and why? The flame fruit. My boy Ace in this bitch, right? Pose on him, right?
Hey.
So, you like Ace, right? You like Ace?
Yeah.
So, were you surprised when Luffy was like, yeah, that's my brother? You just didn't see the connection or what?
No.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
We do kind of look alike a little bit, but I wasn't expecting that either. I don't think.
So with that, do you like Ace? Would you okay, cool. Okay. Which devil fruit would you eat if you could choose and why?
I was gonna be like lame, I guess, for the gum fruit because honestly, I want a fruit that's gonna give me super strength, and I just feel like that's the closest thing
So far, what you've seen that's going to
to
get
it.
you.
Like I don't want to turn into an animal. I don't really want to be sand. Gum.
It is what it is. Okay. Would you still eat a devil fruit knowing that it's going to take away your ability to swim? No?
Nah, I like this one. And I you know how I am, and I can just slip and oh well, there I go in the water, done.
It's because you're a Pisces, man.
Right.
Would you still eat a devil fruit knowing it's going to take away your ability to swim?
Yes.
Yeah? You can deal with no swimming no more? I think I can too,
Like
man.
thinking.
I ain't worried about sinking, man. Like, give me the powers. Give me the powers. We want the power. You feel me? So, at this point, we watched all of the big three. Haven't finished them all, but we watched a good amount of all of them. Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. Of the big three, ranking them best to least, which no disrespect because they're the big three for a reason. How would you rank them?
Naruto, One Piece, and
Okay.
Quick.
What about you?
I'm gonna go with One Piece, Naruto, and then Dragon Ball. Yeah, I knew my answer. I just I don't know why I had to think.
So why you made your choice?
I think Naruto is cool. He's an assassin.
Okay, that's cool.
I like the story and stuff in One Piece. Not that the story is trash in Naruto, but I really like it's cute to me. And well, Dragon Ball, it's cool. Like it's cool, but like I said, the story.
Right.
There's more in depth.
So, as y'all see, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Dragon Ball Z, but when you stack it up to other shit, you know, it's not gonna say as good, but it lacks in some of the areas, in the key areas. You know what I'm saying? For me, I like One Piece because even though it gets real and shit like that, it's still very like it's funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like in Naruto, once you know they getting real in their fights, like the fights are just real. You know what I'm saying? In One Piece, fights are real, but Luffy's still doing some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, I got, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I like about it. You know. So at this point, who's your favorite character?
Robin.
Robin? Okay. What do you like about Robin? Why is she your favorite character?
Because I really like her devil fruit power. I like how she defeated that guy.
Are you
The
talking about
last guy.
The last guy,
The priest.
The priest, yeah, the head priest or whatever that.
Yeah.
That big old chub dude.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't need a chub fruit, but he a chub. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Who's your favorite character?
Nami.
Nami?
Yeah.
Nami? Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought you was gonna say Zoro.
Yeah,
You know, I really thought you was gonna say Zoro. Oh no, you know what? Or like Sanji or something like that. You know, the cook or some shit. No disrespect, but you know, but Nami.
Yeah, I took some time to think about it because she's about her money and she's, doesn't let nothing get in her way. And I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. And she's also very smart. She's not just,
They wouldn't be where they at right now without her. They need Nami.
Right.
They need Nami.
Important.
You know what I'm saying? And Luffy said, hey, she's my navigator.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Since we talking about characters and shit, and you got the chopper nose and the chopper whole get up and shit like that, we can all admit, right? Chopper's the cutest shit, right? Chopper's the cutest fucking shit,
He's
just,
like a baby.
Right, in the Scorpio arc, just after fighting, the old boy and them, and they come back to the ship, it's like, what happened? He's like, nothing happened, like crying and shit, all beat up and shit. Hell yeah. Oh, after people like calling him shit, I don't need your comments, you know what I'm saying? But give me more. Okay, so One Piece is full of heartstring moments. Alright? If I had to rank it, I'd never rank One Piece because it's too big, you know what I'm saying? Like big shit is big shit. One Piece, heartstrings be getting 5 out of 5, flames off the chart, you know what I'm saying? But what would you say is, like, what heartstring moment stood out to you the most?
When Nami asked for help and Luffy came in to help her. That was my favorite moment, tearjerker.
And you see how he waited until she said.
Yeah, and I realized that too, but still the fact that he came through for her, like, that was, I don't know, that touched me.
What about you?
I think the same too, when Luffy's just helping people.
Hell yeah.
And when Nami treated badly by her mom.
You was kind of into One Piece and shit like that before. And I kind of seen it and shit like that, But let me ask both of you. Is that the moment when y'all got hooked?
Yeah.
That's pretty early on too, because that's when shit started to get a little bit more like, from like goofy to like more like a little bit serious, more serious and stuff like that, So yeah, hell yeah, that was one of the moments. Trust me, every One Piece fan remember that moment. You know what I'm saying? And based on this One Piece figure right here, Bounce Man, Bounce Man, Based on seeing that, what do y'all like? What do you think is coming like for Luffy? Like, what do you think? How do you think he get to that?
I think he eats another devil fruit.
Which is a really good theory, I think. I always forget that that's him. Like, I see your stuff all the time, but I forget that that's Luffy. Like, that looks nothing like the person that we know right now. And I don't know. Obviously, he unlocked something, but I'm just waiting to see what that is now. It's kind of exciting.
That's a cool theory that you have. That's cool what you said too, Gina. It's exciting to look at because it kind of gives you a little bit of like what's to come. You like, it don't give you too much, but it kind of gives you like a little bit of like what's going to happen, especially seeing what you see right now, and they haven't really given you much. It's like, how do you get to that, right?
Right.
And you with the eating of the devil fruit theory, that's good too. Trust me, we want to hear these type of things because one thing about One Piece, there's a whole bunch of theories, And Oda doesn't say anything. He lets you, he just likes to let the story unfold.
Discover it.
Right. So that's pretty cool. What would you say? We'll go with you first. What's your favorite thing about One Piece?
When Luffy helps people.
Okay. You like his you like Luffy his.
And when he gets serious.
Oh, he gets serious, man. That boy dropped that hat.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So what would you say is your favorite thing about One Piece?
The togetherness. They're how they're so down for each other. Like that's really dope to see that shit, you know. Cause it's hard to find that shit too.
Right. Where that shit at? You know where that shit at? You know, but it is what it is. Like it's dope to see that there, cause you know, once you're a straw hat, you see like that straw hat.
Yeah. You're a bond. Like
even though Vivi left, you know what I'm saying, but it kind of makes sense for her to.
Yeah, like
she's a princess. You know, like she has duties.
They will always include her.
Right.
Like she's not deleted.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah. That's how down they are, and that's really, really cool.
You know. But, you know, that was the last question. You know, that was fun interviewing you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, every week we're going to be in this thing doing this. So, you know, One Piece journey is going to continue. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Bunleys join the Straw Hats, baby.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
700.
I don't even know, man. Don't even think about it like that. You know? But it's all good. See y'all guys next time, you know? We out. You know? We out.